and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette and I am part of the Not2Shabby Shop design team. Thank you so much for joining the Not2Shabby November 2024 hop. We would love for you to hop along, leave everyone some love, and subscribe if you like. Now, today's hop is a giveaway opportunity. You can enter through the giveaway link in the description box for a chance to win a $25 gift card to the Not2Shabby Shop. To follow along with today's hop, you can use the hashtag in the title of the video as well as on screen now. If for some reason that hashtag does not work, I have included a link to a playlist in the description box. I will also be sure to add a link to the Not2Shabby Shop in the description box as well. So let's take a look at what we got this month. Now this month I got the Paper Pad Club and the Stamp and Die of the Month. So let's start with the Paper Pad Club. So with the Paper Pad Club, you get 2 paper pads, and you can always add on a coordinating ephemera pack. So this pack, it's Warm Winter Friends. It coordinates well with actually both paper pads, the Warm Winter Wishes and the Christmas Plaids #2. So let me go through the pattern papers real quickly. So our first paper pack is the Warm Winter Wishes, and you get 12 designs, 4 of each design. So let me flip through these real quickly so you can see the different designs in this paper pack. And our final piece of pattern paper actually has some cut aparts. And look how cute these little winter bunnies are. So you can cut these out, you can fussy cut them, or use your brother's scan and cut, which is what I think I'll do with these images. So that was our Warm Winter Wishes paper pad. And I'll put up a picture of the coordinating ephemera here. And then our next paper pad is the Christmas Plaids #2. So there's 24 different designs, so you'll get 2 of each design. So let's flip through these real quickly. All right, next I want to show you our Stamp and Die of the Month. And so this month's stamp is this adorable Warm Winter Wishes. And look at all these cute little critters here. They're so cute with their different scarves. And then you have a little cocoa mug, a heart, some snowflakes, and you have a few sentiments. It says Warm Winter Wishes. This one says Christmas Lights, Hot Cocoa Nights. This one's Wintertime. This says Hot Chocolate Weather, and then Hot Cocoa Season. I love these. These are so cute. And then, of course, with the Stamp and Die of the Month, you get the coordinating dies, and they come on this lovely magnetic sheet. And then all the dies that come in this set cut the images as well as the sentiments, and even the smaller images too. So everything you see on this stamp set has a coordinating die. Isn't that fun? So I have decided to use the Christmas Plaids #2 paper pad from this month's Paper Pad Club, as well as the Warm Winter Wishes stamp and coordinating die from this month's Stamp and Die of the Month. Now let me show you what I made, and then we will make one together. So I made these cute little gift tags that are actually gift card holders. So you can slip your little gift card in here, and you can write your message to the recipient on the back. And of course, You could hang it to a gift, or maybe just hang it on the Christmas tree. So I made these 4 off camera, and we'll make 2 together. And it was really quick and easy to do. I stamped and die cut and colored all my little images ahead of time. And I've already cut out my craft cardstock, but we'll cut out the pattern paper together. So let's get started on that. So to start off, the measurements for the tag itself are 3 inches wide by 4 1/4 tall. And then I also cut another piece of cardstock, and this one is 3 wide by 2 inches tall, or slightly more than 2, because I used the scrap from when I cut out the cardstock. So we have those. And then my pattern paper, here's our 6 by 6 piece. So we need 2 pieces at 2 3/4 by 4. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 to start with. And we're going to use this too, so set that aside. And then I'm going to cut this down to 2 3/4 inches. And I'll cut another one at 2 3/4 inches. And then save this piece as well. We'll use that. So for this piece, I need this to be at 2 3/4 inches wide. And it's already 2 inches tall. So that should fit our cardstock. And it does. And I might trim just a hair off of there because I did cut that cardstock a little bit smaller. There we go. And so we'll do the same with this piece. So 2 3/4. And again, save this small piece here. And I'm going to trim just a hair off of here. So that's all our pattern paper pieces. So really your only scraps are going to be these 2 little slivers I cut off of the smaller pieces of pattern paper, which I think is great. So let's start by getting our tags prepared. So I'm going to start by gluing this pattern paper, but the reverse side, so the lighter piece, onto the smaller piece. And I'll do it for both pieces here so we can get both tags done at the same time. And I just thought this was a great idea. For example, I have many grandchildren, and the older ones are teenagers, so it's kind of hard to know what to get them. And when you ask them, they just say, just money, Grandma. So I find myself getting gift cards for them a lot. So this would be a good way of giving them a gift card instead of just handing it to them in an envelope. Alrighty, so those are prepared. Now I'm going to bring in my little corner chomper and use the largest, so it's the 10 millimeter, to round all 4 corners. So I'll be sure to link to all the products I'm using today in the description box below. And I am rounding all 4 corners of that tag. And then I'm going to round all 4 corners of the pattern paper as well. Alrighty. So next we're going to attach our pattern paper to our craft tag. Now, I want to stamp a sentiment on this portion of the tag. So I have my sentiment already placed in my MISTI, and I'm using the sentiment that says Christmas Lights Hot Cocoa Nights. So I just want to be sure it will still work there. And I am using my Gina K Designs Warm Cocoa ink to stamp this. Alrighty, so we have that set and ready to go. Then I'm gonna flip this to the back, and I will add some score tape I have, but just to the two sides of this piece. I want to leave the bottom and the top open because that is where our gift card can slip into. And now I can add our little images. Now I am going to pop up these little critters, so I'm going to use some foam tape on the back of those, and then I'll adhere the little coffee mugs or hot cocoa mugs down flat. And with these extra strips here, I don't want them to go to waste. And they're such small pieces that I'm afraid I would just lose them or forget to use them on another project if I don't use them right now. So for this shorter one, I'm cutting a little banner flag there, and then I will attach it to the top here. And then for this one, I'm going to go in and use my corner chomper again and chomp down. Oops, I got that one wrong. Well, let me trim that down a little because I didn't cut that right. But it's still rounded. And then I can attach that here to the back of this tag. And there you go. We don't really have any waste of pattern paper to speak of. And now we just need to add our ribbon. So I have some red ribbon here, and all I'm going to do is run our ribbon through the hole that we punched at the top. And kind of just eyeball and trim the end. Then I'll just tie this at the top in a simple little knot. And there is our ribbon for our tag. See how easy that was? So we got these done in less than 15 minutes. Of course, I did have the papers cut, or the baskets cut, so that took me about a minute to do, and the coloring took me a little bit, but you can get these tags done in less than half an hour, easy. So here I have 6 completed tags, so each tag has the different little critter that is on that stamp set. I think they're all so cute, and I just need to make a few more and I'll have enough for all 10 of my grandkids. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.